Hi there, it's Tamara Payne coming to you from Utila, Honduras for Everyday Superhuman. The topic of my discussion today, as many of you know, I'm a holistic health educator. But today is actually my birthday, but not traditionally the day I was born. It's my birthday from suicide today. I attempted suicide on November 9th of 1993, so 27 years ago. And I want to share some of my background with you, maybe in case you need to hear and learn, and in case I can be of service to you somehow. So I was born in the 70s, and I had a lot of childhood abuse that I really compartmentalized and didn't really know how to deal with. But I also had some other experiences that were pivotal to my life. And one of them was I actually died. When I was an 8-year-old, I bled to death, and I had a near-death experience that left me really understanding birth and life and death differently than most humans do, let alone most children do. So looking back 27 years ago, when I took my life or tried to take my life, I really think I was trying to go back to the oneness. It wasn't just because of severe depression and severe childhood trauma. It was also because I was trying to get back to that state of oneness and joy that I'd had when I had naturally passed away. And back then, in '83, when that happened, I had a nosebleed that wouldn't stop bleeding, and I literally bled out and left my body. So that's what happened back then. Well, cut forward to university and college, and the stress that I had on myself to get a great job and get wonderful grades and be an A+ student. And I was valedictorian. I wanted to be valedictorian of college, and the pressure I was putting on myself. But more than that, I actually found my biologic father, who I did not have any contact with for many years. And so he denied the fact that I was his. So that devastated me. My grandmother and great-grandmother had just passed. Well, my great-grandmother was amazing and really was pivotal in my life. But my grandmother, who had just passed, I was actually okay with the fact that she had passed because she didn't respect my boundaries. And so you take that to a child's mind. I was 18 years old. So the combination of dad denying me, of doing poorly in school when I really wanted to succeed and do well, death of family members, and nutritional imbalances. Very severe. I have an allergy to basically anything that has plant-based lectins in it. And I realized that really, for the past many years. So the combination of all those different things led me to really having, and vitamin B deficiency, led me to really having a poor outlook on life, and I really needed to end my life. So what I did was I stayed up for 3 or 4 days studying, specifically for business statistics and business algebra, I believe it was. And so after being up for that many hours and that many days, I was obviously sleep deprived. I wrote my goodbye note, and I took all of the ibuprofen and Tylenol, or Tylenol and aspirin. I can't remember what the combo was that I took, but it ended up that my dog, her name was Poopsie, and Poopsie was a poodle who I had rescued when I was about 8, and she was really my guardian angel because she not only helped stop some of my childhood abuse, but she also started to bark when I was starting to die from my suicide attempt. And she woke my mom up, and my mom rushed me to the hospital, discovered my note, and I got the help that I needed. And the help that I needed was and is counseling, cognitive behavior therapy, nutrition therapy, energy healing, faith, prayer, meditation, workouts. Really, the list is endless of all the things that I do now for self-care. But the message of hope that I have for you is that if I would have succeeded 27 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to meet all the amazing people that I've had in my career. And it's been about 18,000 of you that I've been able to touch as a holistic health educator. And so I want you to know that if you're struggling with mental illness, if you're struggling with nutrients, if you're struggling with the world the way it is right now, I want you to know from my heart to yours that I love you, and I believe that each of us has a great bigger purpose. And that sounds like a lot of hooey if you're in a state of depression, but I truly can tell you, having been there, done that, literally, that I truly see the light. And I see the light in me, and I see the light in so many people around me. So anyhow, thank you for letting me share, and I wish you all a wonderful, joyous celebration today as I'm going to continue to celebrate life. Bye.